Hello, students. In the previous class, we discussed your chapter 2, that is creating textual communication. In that, we discussed what do you mean by textual communication. Then we created one document. In that, we changed the different font size, font style, and changed the color. We used the different alignment. Then we inserted one image. So in today's class, we will see how to give a line spacing after creating a document, how to give a space in paragraph, how to find the particular word and how to replace that word if you want to replace with another word, how to cut and how to paste, how to insert the table in this, that we will see in your today's class. So here first I'll create one document that is about your textual communication. As your chapter name is textual communication, so I'll give here heading name is textual communication. I'll increase the size of this font. This I'll take at the center alignment. So after creating this, I'll just type one para related to this textual communication. Textual communication, that is read or viewed, also plays a role in communicating with others. Okay, this much is okay. I'll change the font size. Okay, so for this now I want to give a line spacing from this heading to this paragraph. In between this, if I want to give a space in these lines, then just select this. First I'll do this bold, just right click, and here line spacing option is there. You just click on line spacing. If you want to give a single line spacing, if you want to give 1.5 lines or double, you can give anything. So here I'll give 1.5 line spacing. So in between here it came 1.5 line spacing for all the lines. So here now in the same para I want to give a space for the same paragraph. I want to give the space from left. I want to give the space from up. Okay, so just right click, click on paragraph. If you want to give a space before the text or after text, you can increase the size from here. Okay, this I am giving the space from before text, in the sense from left side. If you want to give a space from above the paragraph, then you can increase here. If you don't want to give, you can decrease here. You can make it 0. Just click on OK. So from left side, it is giving the space over here. You can see over here. And in between this, from heading to here, it is giving the space. Because I given for this para, I gave the space over here, that is above paragraph space. Okay, so like this you can give a space in between the line spacing and paragraph spacing. If you want to give a space in between the lines, or if you want to give the space in paragraph, you can give a space over here. So now in this you want to search any word. Okay, so here I want to search the word. Suppose here is the small paragraph over here, but if you have the big paragraph and if you want to find out the particular words from that paragraph, then it is very difficult to find out by reading. Okay, so if you want to find out that words directly automatically, then you just click on this edit, just click on find and replace which word you want to find out. Suppose if I want to find out the textual from here, now textual word I want to find out from here. Okay, so I want if you want to find out only one word from this whole paragraph, then you just click on this find option. And if you want to find out the all textual where in paragraph, how many times textual is there, if you want to find out that whole thing, then you just click on this find all. So I want to find out that full paragraph textual how many times it is there, so I'll just click on this find all. So it is showing here in this whole page how many times textual it is there. It is showing like this. Then if you want to replace that textual with one more word, so I'll replace that textual with text. And if you want to replace that everything, then just click on replace all. If you want to replace only one, you just click on replace. So I want to replace that both the things, so I'll click on replace all. You just click on OK and close. So this is your textual is changing to text over here. So after this, if you want to change one more word, then you can change from here also. So this is how to find and replace. Suppose now here you want to insert the image over here now. So how to insert the image, as I told you in the previous class, just click on insert, and from picture you just select the file. 9 sir. Then from here just change the picture, open. If you want to insert the picture, you can go to insert, open the picture and open it. So now the same picture, if you want to copy and if you want to paste, just right click, cut, and if you want to paste here, just take your cursor where you want to insert the picture, just right click and paste it. So your picture will insert it over here. If you want to insert with the help of keyboard key, then you are going to use Ctrl C for copy, for cut Ctrl X, and for paste Ctrl V is used. Okay, so if you want to copy that picture, or else if you want to copy the text, you are going to use Ctrl C. If you want to paste the same thing, Ctrl V is used, and if you want to cut, Ctrl X is used from the keyboard. So these are the keys which are going to use for cut, copy and paste. So this is all about how to give a line spacing, how to give a paragraph spacing, how to find and replace, and how to cut and paste. So now I want to insert a table over here. So to insert a table, first I'll take a new text document from file. So here I want to insert table now. Okay, so how to insert table now? As you can see in the different menu bar, table option is there. So just click on table, click on insert table. So now here if you want to give a name for table, you just give a name. So I'll give here student. I'll give here column. How many columns you want to take? You just take here columns. And I want to take the row 3 rows. So I'll take here 3. Just click on OK. So here it came as 3 rows and 3 columns. And this is one your table. Okay, so now here I want to add one more column and one more row. So how to insert one more row and one more column after creating the table over here? So just click on table, insert, row. How many rows you want to insert? You just click on OK. So after this, if you want to insert one more column, click on table, insert and column. How many number of columns you want to insert? You just type here and click on OK. So now I want to fill this table with student. So student is having the fields like roll number. Student is having its name. Then class. Then subject. I'll fill this table now. I'll give roll number like 1, 2, 3. Here I'll give name. Shraddha. Rohini. And Rakesh. Then I'll give here class. I'll give for all 9th standard because all are in 9th. Subject. I'll give the different subject. CS, that is computer science, maths, science, Okay, so I'll save this table now. Already it is saved. I gave the name as student. So after this, if you want to insert the one more row or one more column, where you want to insert, just take your cursor there and from table, insert, you just add the rows. If you want one more row or if you want one more column, you can add from here. So this is how we can insert the table and how you can insert rows and columns over here. Suppose from the same table now, if you want to insert the border, then you just select this table, just click on table, click on table properties, and from here border option is there. From here choose any border, which border you want to take from this, just select and click on OK. So border will come for this table. So this is how to change the border in the table. In the next class we will see the next part of this chapter. Thank you.